it's time to draw several cards. Hi everybody, This Is Me Gaming, and this is me gaming, and I have become addicted to Balatro. Woo! I picked that up recently. Let's see, when did I actually? February 27th, Balatro, added to my wish list. 27.7 hours as of this point. No, on my wish list. No, when I added to my library. March 7th. Okay, 3 days ago. That's a big number. So anyway, I've been playing Balatro. It's the poker-themed roguelike game, which is just, generally speaking, a fun time. I like it. It's very well designed, especially in terms of sound design. Let me just drop a quick go live in my Discord. .tv/this-is-me-gaming. I heard a sound. Is that the sound of... that sounded like a bits sound. No, a subscriber sound. I knew it was one of them. Thank you, Pennell, for this. For the... Holy cow, 39 months in a row. That is a long time. That is a very long time. Welcome to the stream. I'm just adjusting my layout a little bit so that I can see a bit more of chat on here. And yeah, I'm playing Balatro. I'm kind of in the middle of a run. I took a peek at their challenge runs. They have a challenge run called 15-Minute City. Now I've tweaked the deck a bit at this point, but it starts you off with a bunch of extra face cards, no aces, and a couple of cards that you cannot get rid of. The shortcut, which is great for making straights because it gives you a little gap to work with. And the ride the bus, which if you play any face card, it resets that multiplier. So the more hands you play in a row without playing a scoring face card, the higher that multiplier goes up. So I'm trying to work my way through that, get all the face cards out. I've got things going on here. So the shortcut has got 50 chips on it because I did a thing with another card. This thing is amazing. I slept on this card for a bit, but look at the levels. Look at what level this high card multiplier is and the straight multiplier is. I just have to discard it and it upgrades it. And since I'm doing discards anyway to get all the friggin' face cards out of the way, that works out great. Then there's this guy. Love this guy. This guy, they are combining very nicely, so my cards are getting beefier. This one doesn't really ever come up, but it's also a negative joker, so it doesn't matter. This one's nicer early game, and then of course, got all that going on. Now I'm just gonna do a little bit of shopping, and then I'm gonna go into my next hand. This game is very satisfying. I don't want either of those. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why don't I make that even bigger? Yeah. Makes individual cards very overpowered. And I'll use that one. So yeah, I'm almost beating the 15-minute cities run. Manhunt, but it's a poker-themed roguelike game. I saw the subscribe message and I didn't see the message that was with it. I wonder if you could get themed decks. In fact, I've seen screenshots of people with themed decks. So how do you do that? Because I thought I saw Fallout themed cards and stuff. Or is that something you unlock? I don't know, but let's go into the next round of this. Oh no. Okay, that's way better. That is way better. Oh my god. I think that would have screwed me. Not a bad opening spread. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4. There we go. There's my straight. So I'm not going to play that right away. I am, however, going to make a few single play. Oh, shit, right. I forgot to discard one. So this is just going to take a minute to work its way through its stuff. This guy is going to make these cards so beefy. Alright. First off, or second off at this point, free upgrades. One every round. It's so good. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4. So I'll play the spare 9. Trying to play as many individual hands as I can to buff this up as much as I can. So it's currently kind of a game of going close without going over. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4. Woo! Yeah, that's useless. Alright, we'll play that. If this doesn't tip me over, then I'm good to go all in. Hopefully this doesn't tip me over. Oh, no. I wanted to play that and get it to hit the lucky card. Well, that's pretty much useless to me. Unless I gain Joker slots. Get my money. Let's see. Anything good here? Might as well upgrade all my planets. Because I never know. Sometimes in a pinch, I might have to hit something to fill in or finish a round. The music is very soothing in this. All the individual sound effects, like this is very well designed to press all the important buttons in your brain. This isn't doing me any favors. Before I crack open into the Arcana packs, I like to have a couple, if I can, a couple tarot cards here because you can use them when you're in that menu. You don't have to just use the one from the deck, from the pack. Like if I had any, I could apply either of those to what's going on here. I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune though. Nope. The buffs are too good if the Wheel of Fortune hits. Try for it every time. Okay, Hanged Man would be ideal, but I only have one card I want to delete. Oh well, I'll take the money. Okay. Let's tackle this. I should be able to put something together pretty easily for this one. Alright, let's discard that and buff my straight. Woo! Numbers get bigger. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So I could play a straight right here. I'm going to save it and try to build a better straight. So again, I'm going to try to go close without going over. I want to have as many of my lucky cards in hand when I go to actually do the thing and play as many of them as possible because of the repeat loop. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. So. And because of this, I do want to get my discards down to none remaining. But I'll do that once I have a few more things to throw out. Oh, geez. I didn't even pay attention that last... That's going up fast. Beaut. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so 4, 3, the other 7 and the jacks can go. That'll get me a tarot card. Wheel of Getting Sued! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ah, another one of these. Purple seal. Bad one to have a purple seal on. That's also useless. If I had a card that fed off of using tarot cards, it would be great. Okay. So that's looking like my setup right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So I'm going to take this 10. This 6 and this 5. and play them out of the way. These cards just keep getting bigger. This thing, if you can get this really early in a run, can be overpowered. All right. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Flip that around. That way that one hits first and gets all the multipliers. Yeah, there we go. Oh, geez, I got the 20 off of it right away. Nice. Everything's getting more powerful. I don't really have any multipliers here, so I'm relying on a lot of brute force in terms of raw multiplier. Judgment, not super useful. Yo! What'd I get? Ah, foil. It's better than nothing, but eh. I was hoping it would be something good. I'll put that there in a pinch. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Butte. Did I cup a fart, inhale it, then fart it out? No, I did not give that a try. I mean, I believe that's a perfect loop, though. Alright, let's see. Jack 10-9. Yep, that is a straight. Let's discard that. Get that straight out of here. Make that more power. Oh, geez, it's really giving me the goodies to throw away here. Oh. Well, if that's going to be the case, I better use these so I have the space for the tarot cards. Ooh, a hollow card. That is a multi-card. That'll hit like a truck. It probably would be worse the second time around. I can't imagine you're going to extract anything useful from that. And once it works its way through, it's just going to be bunched up with more of the same. Let's get rid of that. 6, 5. Yeah, I shouldn't throw that away, but I also want these. Nice. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4. There's a straight. So I'll work my way through that. Just gonna play that. Want to buff the bus as much as I can. So I'm trying to make a lot of little plays before I clear the round out. Little plays, I say, like a single 5 didn't just get me half the entire thing. That is how they made that. San Francisco... It feels like a fictional world that San Francisco's used to exist in the shit that you could buy there. Like, honestly. You tell me... I would be like, yeah, that sounds made up. You tell me about that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's gold card the devil. The 5 there. 10. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4. That is a beefy straight. That'll definitely clear the round. Probably would one-shot it, actually. Let's see if that is the case. Yes! That's why I like letting this go as many times as I can. The shot at getting money is very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, this would have one-shot it. Way over. Let's use these up. I wish this was faster. Like there's some things it does that take, it feels like it takes forever. It's not actually taking forever, it's just a couple of seconds, but I just gotta click, 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 gotta go, gotta go. Alright, none of these are any good. I do want something out of here. Ooh, yeah, the 10. Yeah, let's make that single card even more overpowered. And even more overpowered. What am I up against here? I'm in the 8th. Okay, I've got... Ooh, do I want to skip for that? That is a big-ass blind. And it's the Violet Vessel, which can be annoying. Well, let's do a little more prep here. Just in case things go sideways with it. There we go. Got something to go into the next round with. Oh, polychrome. I don't know what I would get that I would replace anything with here, though. Unless I could... I don't have the one in for repeats, so I can't even get replacements, but better for these ones. So I think I just gotta play it. Queen, 10, 8, 7, 5. We'll discard my straight. California. I feel like that's, given the placement, I feel like that's more Florida. It's all down there on that side of things. Or if Florida is America's junk, then what would America's taint be? Anyway, I should pay attention here. 9875. Yeah, there we go. That is a good straight right there. 98754. So I'll work my way through the stuff that's not that. We'll see how overpowered this one random 9 is now. $23,000 off of just a completely random 9. Oh, right. I forgot I have these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. Ooh, yeah, that's even better. Alright. 8, 4. We'll get rid of those. Ooh, improvements again. Nice. Alright. Okay. Make those nice and lucky. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. And I can't really do anything with that. Bonus cards are better than nothing, but otherwise not great, so... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh yeah, this is gonna hit big. Especially if any of these pop off. None of them are. Oh, there we go. As soon as I say that. You can tell you're getting closer by how fast it goes. Alright. Gonna take the wheel. Use all of these. Let's have a look. Big blind, Violet Vessel. I think the Violet Vessel is the one that locks you in to a random single card each time, so you gotta use it or discard it. Can really bork a run. any of these not leveled up? Alright, let's just put more gas into the tank that is high card. Ooh, Emperor's a good one to have. Nope, nothing. I think I've only got a couple that I could even put anything on. Temperance is free money. And Hanged Man is, well, let's see, that is not gonna do me any favors. Nope. Ooh, I'll buy the wheel. Ugh. I guess I'll take the ace. The wild ace, probably useful. Yo! Yo is... Oh! Polychrome Burnt Joker. Like, that card wasn't already going to be a permanent part of the setup. That's huge. Does, however, mean I have to move this to the end so that it does that 1.5 times after everything additive. That's enormous. Oh, is it literally just very large blind? You know what? I think I can take this. Now that I have that. Okay, I don't have that, so 8, 7, yeah, that's no good. Make my life a little easier in the future. There we go. 8, 7, 7, 6, 4. No, I should do all my discards up front. That one looks weird, Polychrome. Like it looks broken. Jeez, I got my steel cards. Yeah, one good hand should do it at this rate. Okay, yeah, that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So that's going to be the run, so let's use up the other ones. And see what a single card gets me. Oh, that's foil, it's not steel. Okay. There we go. That's a beaut. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, there's my straight. And I'll use that to clear a little hand space out. 59 off of a single card. Learning DaVinci to edit your manhunt footage. Interesting. How's DaVinci treating you? I don't know how well it compares to Shotcut, but I would just make additional tracks and then, because the tracks function like layers, and then I would put whatever I want overlaid on the next step up. Jesus, that made so much. I might not be able to even... we'll see. I gotta be careful not to go over. I want to buff the bus, but I don't want to lose all of these. Just a single card. I just slapped down a 5. Alright. You and you get magicked up. That's beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Every single one of them is a lucky card. I'm going to move the 6 over here so it goes first, because that's got multiplier that's going to apply. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's not completely running wild. Woo, and that's 15 minutes cities. I'm gonna keep going. Every time I get a run that gets to the end, I just go right into endless mode. I want to see how far I can take it. Alright. Oh, this is a good card. This is a really useful card, especially early on. Not as much... Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. That's not... Yeah, just like a real roguelike. Give me some easy money there. If it were a lot earlier in the game or a different mode, I would definitely want to grab this one to try to put a spot for it. It's so incredibly useful. Especially if you've just got a bunch of random cards that have special effects, because the special effects will still trigger even if you don't have a hand. Alright, Emperor Chariot. Yeah. Neither of those are particularly useful. Woo! We got the wheel, though. Nope. Do I have anything that can be affected by the wheel? That's the only valid wheel target. I actually don't know. Oh, no, Eternal stacks with the other thing. Yeah, that's the only valid wheel target right there. Alright, 110,000 is the minimum. Numbers are going to start getting bigger fast now. Beautiful. King, Jack, 9, 8, 7. I hate throwing these away, but it's going to buff my straight. And I've been relying heavily on straights. Which is kind of the whole point of this card, is to make that a lot more accessible. Jack 10, 9, 6. Okay. I need a 7 in order to bridge that gap. Would I get Judgment? Again? I don't need random jokers. Yeah, no, I need that 7 to bridge that gap. Well, let's play these out of the way. You're the foil one. So let's discard you. That's pretty useless. Well, not entirely useless. I can turn the queen into something that actually won't derail my bus. So there's that, which is nice. Jack 10, 9. Yeah, I'm really counting on a 7 or an 8 to come up. Or that's just 11 and that's 50. I want that to be the one that hits a bunch. Oh, oh! That gets bigger too. I didn't even think about that. So not even a card, just a hunk of stone, and I've got almost the entire thing. Unfortunately, not getting any of what I'm looking for here in terms of the 7s. I might not be able to play a straight on this one. Well, let's just get that out of my way. No! Oh, I just realized what I've done. I just derailed the bus. That sucks. I don't know if it matters as much anymore. Well, I got my 7. Yay! The lucky jack as well. Alright, well, let's make the most of this and play a hand. Oh no, this is going to put me over. I'm making all kinds of sloppy mistakes right now. Because I should have played that whole spread. Not just the single card. I'm getting greedy trying to rebuild my bus. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell that. I don't need to make glass cards. Alright, Hanged Man, absolutely. Never know when I have to make do with a specific hand, so I like to try to buff as many of them as I can. Although realistically, it's probably gonna be straights as often as I can make them. Nothing particularly useful. Let's get rid of... And... Steel 7. Nope. Oh, I mean, 20 bucks. Or two random tarot cards. Temperance. So 28 bucks instead of 20 bucks. Plus I can sell that. I'm gonna see if I can just go into the next one with a couple of tarot cards that might be useful. Doesn't look like it, but high card is getting pretty ridiculous. Or I can't help but accidentally go over. That one will probably mess me up. Queen, Jack, 9, 7. The reason I gotta do it that way, it's the first discard only that benefits from that, from the Burnt Joker. The first discarded hand. So if I want to upgrade my good hands, I gotta throw away my good hands. Not useful. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. That's a run. Multiple 9s. Let's start playing them out of the way. Yeah, that'll get this guy going on. Actually, this is... Well, this is gonna be a big chunk. Cripes. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. Let's play it. This guy putting... This is a really good combination. This guy's putting work in. Woo! Burnt the whole place down. Alright. Ooh. I don't have anything I can get rid of for this. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the summit. Making flushes and straights out of 4 cards instead of 5 works really well in conjunction with that. Like, I could do some really cheesy shit. Oh, I mean, it's a... Yeah. Put you over here where you can hang out with you. What do we get? Well... You're a lucky hollow card, so you're about as good as you can get without a seal on you. Upgrade those. It'd be great, but it would just get rid of the one, whereas the Emperor, I could get something good. Didn't really get anything good. Hermit to double my money. Well, double it to a maximum of 20. No, that's not really worth it. I'll just go into it with this. I can make something a gold card on my last hand. Alright, let's see if the flint gets me. Jack, 9, 8. Oh, I don't have it here. Because that's a 3 gap. Oh, and... Oh, that's rough. Nope. It's too big a gap between them. So, I guess I'll just discard for my high card. Oh, cool. Ah, there we go. That's nice and functional. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. So let's move some cards around to make that a bit better. The extra chips from that are just going to get wild over time. Nope, not any better. I'll drop my actual one on the next hand because I want to make sure I actually have enough. Alright, that jack sucks, so I'm going to change that into a gold card. That way I'm not tempted to use it. Alright, let's see what kind of truck this hits like. That wasn't a lot. I'm a little worried about that. What have I done wrong? That wasn't a lot at all. Ten, 8, 6, 5, 4. That's a straight. Is that the best straight I can make? Might be. That just makes a glass card. Well, you know what? I'll put a glass card in. Ooh, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, that's definitely better. And I'll make the 6 a glass card. This is kind of got to be it. I will swap them so that way that's times 2ing as much of a multiplier as it possibly can. I need these to proc. I think I need these. No, they're not. Come on. Well, that sucks. I might not. This might be the end of this run. Yeah, this is the end of the run. Oof. Alright, well that's that challenge sorted. Rich get richer. Let's see. Chips cannot exceed the current money. Start with $100. Huh. Interesting. No, that... Okay, yeah. So chips can't get... If I have to get 100, does that mean my maximum payout can only be that? right. Well, let's play that. Because I'm basically going to have to get 3 individual hundreds. Jack 10, 9, 8. Queen, Jack 10, 9, 8. Gotta try to build up to it. I'm building this straight like I always do at the start of this, but it's not actually gonna work out for me, is it? Well, I guess if it's got a cap, it's got a cap. Oh. Wait. Well, then what does that mean by chips can't exceed? Okay, I don't understand that. Rich get richer. Chips cannot exceed the current money. Start with 100. But it definitely exceeded the current money. That's useful. I guess I'd be careful when I spend. I'm not entirely sure. I guess chips might be separate. Oh, maybe the chips in this before multipliers can't exceed in a hand. That would make sense. What do we got? Yeah, we gotta get money coming in. That seems useful. Yeah, let's see. Taking a little risk, but let's see how this plays out. Yeah, Jack. Oh my god, now I gotta play the 4 of a kind. And this along for the ride just to get out of there. Yeah, this'll cap at 104, won't it? If it even gets there. Might not matter. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I didn't even discount down to... Discard down. Didn't even discard down to try to make that work. Oh, the money sound is pretty satisfying. Alright. If it contains 2 pair, first discard only 1 card, destroyed, earn $3. Ooh, egg. Oh, no, no, no. Burnt Joker. Burnt Joker goes hard. Let's see, you go here. Oh, right. Yeah, they're all free. What am I doing? I picked the thing that made them all free. I almost went on and left those behind. Boss tag. The club. No, that one's fine. Alright. Just getting a real quick. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't actually want to do that. So as long as it's more than 1 card, it'll still buff my high card, and Jack 10, 8, 7. Yeah. Ooh, that's right. wish I had that fuzzy math card. Not the actual name of it. That's a good play. I should actually be paying attention to the 2 pairs, though. 9-8-7. Jack 10, 9-8-7. That's another straight. Yeah, we're 1 hand away pretty much regardless. That would probably even do the job at this... Yeah, that would do the job at this range. But let's make a 2 pair for fun. That's pretty satisfying. Alright. If it pays a pair, it contains 2 pair. Celestial pack? Yeah, I'll take the Celestial pack. Level up my straight. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh no, that's better. Held in hand. I gotta pay attention to that too. Okay. Well, let's be cheesy with it. Upgrade my high card. Play a high card. And make a little bit of money off of all these face cards I'm carrying around. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. King. Okay, no, Ace, King. Yeah, I've got the straight there. And I even have, if it contains 2 pair. So a full house contains 2 pair. And the multiplier is better on that. So I think full house is going to be my play. Queen, 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 jack, jack. So I'll just play these ones out of the way. High card them. Just in case I get something a little better. Like additional kings to beef that up slightly. Well, let's see if I'm cooked or not. I'm not mathin'. The plus 10 should carry me. Yep. Oh yeah, that did it. That would have one-shot it. Give me that money. Ooh. That's pretty useful. 10 malt on 2 fair. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Oh, that guy's useful too. That guy's actually really useful. Let's put you at the beginning. Right here. Yeah. I haven't played any tarot yet, but yeah, let's get rid of this guy. In favor of you. Who I will put here for now. Anything? Oh, that's really, really good. Yeah. That's one to end it on there. Better, just in case. If I gotta drop one, that way it's contributing a bit more. Foil queen. Ooh, a Nega Joker. No downside to taking these. I'll just tuck you all the way over here where you don't really affect anything. Do I want the pants? No. I've already gotten rid of the other 2-pair synergy. We're going clubbing. Ooh. That's a Grim Harvest. Oh, boy. Oh, right, it is a flush. Well, hey, let's level up my flush that I literally never use. That's hilarious. I didn't even intend to do that. Jack 10 9 8 7. Yeah, my chips would absolutely max out. Wouldn't they? Just because of the bull. Let's see if I understand it correctly, and this should cap out at 127 on the side. Yep. One more round will do it anyway. Is there anything else that I benefit from right now? No. Well, this will finish it. Full House is the favorite hand, yeah. Full House is another good one. I find I can reliably assemble straights more often than full houses. But sometimes I go on runs where I just pour everything into building the full house, because the full house also contains 2-pair, and it contains other ones for, like, it contains 3 of a kind technically. So any cards that are set that say if your hand contains that, rather than if your hand is that, will still benefit from a full house playing. Oh. Accidentally yoinked my microphone there for a second. That's useful. Gotta save money to have this money-based thing going on. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I really gotta get the Arcana going so we can get the Fortune Teller multiplier. So now I want to play as many tarot cards as possible. Planets. And now he's starting to actually contribute. Getting this guy early on is great, because now I can prioritize playing them and just keep building that multiplier. If my maximum chips wasn't tied to my money, I would go fishing for a few more. Just see if I could re-roll it. Oh, what do we got? Oh no, I gotta re-roll that blind. Oh right, because I skipped. Play only one hand? Uh-oh. There's only one thing I can do here. Hope that 1.75 is enough to make the difference. And gotta... Okay. I have to build the straight of a lifetime. And I'm only going to be able to buff high card. I need a jack or... no, I need a jack either way. Ooh, high card gets a buff. But I can only play one hand, so that doesn't help me here. king, queen, jack. I need boop, boop. I need a 10 or an ace. Aces are better. Jack, 9, 7, 4. Oh, cool. Okay, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I don't have any multipliers on the multipliers, do I? I don't have anything on... No, I do not. Alright. Here's hoping this is enough to give me 2,000. With my bigger roof and my multipliers on my multipliers here. This is either the run or not the run. Yes! I worried too much about it, apparently. But I do get a hollow joker. So let's see if it's anything good or not. Having a nega golden joker is so good for this mode. Three of a kind. You know what? You're better than the bull. There we go. Even if I don't use three of a kind, that's still a 10 mult. The hand is really good. That's really good, but you know what? I think I can get by with the passive income from this. Let's buff this guy a bit more. Pop some Arcana packs here. Ooh, yeah, it's gotta be... Money. Money is... No, let's... Oh, no. I don't have the room. Yeah, we're getting that guy bigger. Well, I can't do anything with that, so I'm gonna sell it. I can use that, though. Oh, should have used that when I had it all up on my screen there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip that one. That's so good. Oh, geez, I got a straight right away. Diamonds. Do I have any diamonds already? I do not. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I'm just gonna throw away a few things, right? Forgot I had that. Given how heavily I've relied off of that, I'm surprised I forgot I had that, but I forgot I had that. Oh wait, there's a diamond. Perfect. That way it doesn't change the balance of my deck, but it still counts as using a tarot card for his purposes. Plus, I only needed 4 now, but you still benefit from 5. Yeah, that's almost all of it in one shot. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Ha! Make life easy. And that'll get bigger when I skip to get the negative joker. So that's going to be a win-win scenario right there. Alright. Nobody here particularly useful. Let's pop these. Two pair. Three of a kind as well. I should see about building off of... Oh, perfect. Three of a kind. Wonder if I could do better with three of a kind where that has that multiplier on it right now. The extra plus 12 versus a straight of times 7. Plus, yeah, the 12 would be better. Like, easily better. Alright, no repeat hand types. I can make that work. Ace, king, queen, jack. Ah, yeah. Alright. I need a 10. I'm gonna play that to get the pair out of the way. No, hold on. I'm going to discard the 2 to buff my high card. Might not bring a lot to the table, but a beefy high card might save my butt in a pinch. So no repeat hand types. So I'm gonna need to throw a few at this as I work my way towards 10,000. That's respectable. I don't know what I'm gonna get a third of, but I gotta discard down. I'm just getting 2 pairs of everything. Oh my god. There we go, 2 pair. I guess I'm probably not making... No, I have to make a straight. Well, I haven't played high card yet. Of course, when I go looking for 3 of a kind, there's nowhere to be found, and I can't make a straight. I think a straight would do the job anyway. Oh. There's not really anything I can do here with this. Well, let's flush straights and flushes. Do I have a flush? I don't have a flush. If I had one more heart card, I would. Do I want to gamble on it? Would a flush even matter? Times 6, so it's almost a straight. Yeah. So then let's play. It's basically just a discard at this point. But let's get those out of the way and hope a heart comes up. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ace, king, jack, 9. And I'll put a 2 on there because it'll also contribute a little bit. This is it. This either saves the run or ends the run right here. Is there anything better I could do with what I have? No, I can't play any other cards right now. Ah, no. That didn't work. Rich get richer. Let's take another crack at this. Ooh, Hollow Joker right out of the gate. Yes, please. 10, 8, 8, 6, 5. Let's get those out of the way. Ace King. And now I will discard down. Oh, jeez. King, queen. Where's my jacks? Where's my jacks? I might not have this. I gotta get a jack or else I'm cooked. I mean, it would be enough. I didn't get one. So that run died. The lure of a hollow joker right out of the gate, though. Ooh. I might as well take the gambles in the first round, because it's not that far back if the run ends early. 10, 10, 7, 7. Let's get rid of those. 2 pair. I could have just tried to build a full house. I know that one can win these. Eight, 8, 5, 5. King 10, 9. 8, 8, 5, 5, 2. 10, 9. I might have done it to myself again. All I need is one good one. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Boom. 25 bucks. Well, I mean, after I beat the boss blind, I'll get 25 bucks, but it's gonna be good. See? That'll do it. Nope, didn't mean to actually click that. Yeah, here we go. Give me a buffoon. Give me something good. Egg. And 100 chips. I'll buy you because you might save my butt. I'll buy, but I won't use it just yet. I want to have a few more jokers on hand before I do that. Is it rolled per joker? Actually, I should... Balatro Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. 1 in 4 chance. Is it per card? I can't find anything that says either way. So I don't know if having more jokers would make me more likely to get something. Oh! Oh, you know what? A plus 10 mult on the egg? I'm just gonna let this egg sit, and it's gonna eventually power other goodies, anything that bases it on value. So having that spot be a 10 multiplier is actually huge. Oof, woof. King, queen, jack. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. And I will make those bonus ones. I don't think they'll really do much. I'll probably hit the cap. But then I'll at least be capped. Or closer to capped. This will definitely one-shot it, though. Oh yeah, I definitely hit the cap. Value up. Give me that money. Ooh, you are useful. will take the funny ones. See, nope. Actually, yeah, that might be really good. Even with a max, it's still a good little shot of money. 76543. Oh, that's beauty. 109,765. All right, let's play it. I was gonna see if I could discard down to get that, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, next hand is gonna do it anyway. Ah! That one I'm gonna hang into. That one is gonna benefit greatly from the egg getting bigger. So I want to hang on to this as long as I can. There we go. Nice little full house. Yeah. Yeah, at least I want this to hit the 50 before I spend it, unless I need the space. If something comes up that I need the space, then I'll just use it, but the longer I can sit on that, the better. Especially if I can come. Oh! Oh, yeah. Love that one. Ooh. That's also very handy. I don't think I need to do... Oh, wait. No, I definitely don't now. Because I've got those up. Do I do it? I think I could probably smoke this. Discard down to my best hand, play it in one shot, then the random discards doesn't affect me. Big shot of money. Ace, Jack, 10, 9. Up. Wait. Jack. What do I want to do? Maybe I will turn you... Yeah, I'll turn you into 10s. Ace. Jack. No, I'm discarding. What am I doing here? Not particularly useful unless I have the guy that feeds off of that, and I do not. Let's see, I want as many diamonds as possible. Jack. Ace, king. Okay. Of course you did me dirty there. Of course you did me dirty there. Why wouldn't you? Well, I guess let's see what a pair gets me. I mean, that is still a multiplier. Ace, king, 10, 4. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for a flush. Could I get a flush? Could I engineer a flush situation if I can't get a straight? I'm gonna see if I can. Plus, this will do. Oh, right. Shit, the hook. Forgot the whole reason I was holding off on playing hands. Oh, that beat it for me anyway. Okay, then. You're up to 21. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I will take you. I will take you. If it contains 2 pair, that's full house as well. So that has the potential to be big. Big pants. What we have here? I can turn them into molt cards while I'm here. And I'll turn this 6 into a steel 6. Now if I have clubs, oh, it does change each round. Right. I can't really build around that. Let's pop these. Any full house? Yeah, let's level up full house. It's kind of looking like full house might become a favorable card this time around. Ooh, that's also favorable. Money and no repeat hand types. 10, 10, 8, 8. I can almost build a full house right out of the gate. Oh, I should have killed those 2 little cards. Streamline things. 10, 10, 9, 8, 8. Yeah, here we go. Hi-ho, Hermit the Fug here. Give me that. 10, 10, 8, 8, 5, 4, 4, 3. Alright. We're looking for clubs. I keep forgetting to look for clubs. Wonder if I could just win it off of that. Surely not, right? If I just jack 7, 6. No, that wouldn't be. Oh! Holy crap, I did just win it off of that. I'm bad at head math. Give me the money. Get the Arcana pack going, the Celestial pack. Yep. Yeah. This guy is the egg's best friend. So, sorry spare trousers, but this is way better. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you hang out here, you two. The perfect team. This is just gonna keep getting more expensive, and this is just gonna keep getting more powerful. It's a beautiful combo. Let's level up pair, just in a pinch. And let's get some Arcana. Anything good? Hanged Man. Yeah, I could work with Hanged Man. Or do I want to death the 2 into an ace? Yeah, let's make the 2 into an ace. And I have this High Priestess that I got from the hallucination, but I don't have the space for 2 planet cards, so I might have to pop this. An extra 40. Now, I need the extra round to buff things up a bit. Plus the extra shop. Ace, Jack, 10, 10, 6, 5, 4. Ah, there's a full house. And we're looking for hearts. So I have my full house. Let me just see if I can make a better one. Oh, jeez. Never mind. We're back into I have to try to not one-shot it, apparently. Should've just played the full house. Oh, another the Hanged Man. I'll use you. Are you maxed out yet? Nope, 29. Oh, right. Yeah, I can't actually use you right now. Alright, let's see how much of this I can clear out of the way with one of these. The Emperor. Alright, gotta use it. I gotta use that. Gotta use these. I need my full spaces because I am gonna use the Emperor and get 2 free tarot cards. And hope that there's something useful in them. Yeah. Now if I had the guy that gets bigger when you use tarot cards, this would be a pretty good cycle for him. I'm just gonna loop the Emperor around. I just got the exact same results. Surely that's a fluke. Okay, okay, that's a bit better. Holy crap. What do I want to do? None of these are great except for potentially death. I don't know. I guess I could turn the 7 into a king. Let's see, do I want to... No, bonus card's not really worth it. I'll turn the 7 into a king. We'll see if that comes back to bite me later on. The Hanged Man. Do I want a gold card? Do I want bonus cards? Don't really want bonus cards. Hanged Man can be useful. Alright. You're up to 18, which makes you 27 because of the value of everybody. No repeat hand types. This one's going to be interesting. Huh. Well, I could just real easy 3 of a kind and get those out of the way as well. Tick the box for that hand type. Oh, and beat the boss. Okay, things are coming together nicely so far then. Yeah. Definitely taking that. Celestial Pack. I'm not sure the Devil's really going to be worth it here. Well, Straight hasn't come up as much as it usually does, but having a level in it will be nice when I find myself wanting it. Yeah, there's nothing in particular tied to any hands. Let's see, you're a multiplier, you're a multiplier. So I should put you here because you're chips. Chips, multipliers. Multipliers. There we go. Sure, I will take the chariot and make a steel card. That's handy. Am I ready to move on from this? I don't think I am. That's really good. I wish it was a higher card, but it's really good. Free rare Joker. Play only one hand might get me. What's my highest level stuff? Full house and 2 pair. That's gonna be a problem when I get to that boss. Oh, I can re-roll the boss, right? Alright. Hanged Man. You know, where the benefit of this is hanging on to it. That would be more useful as a steel 5 with a seal than a glass 5. It's King 10, 8, 5, get rid of you. Ace, King, Jack 10, okay. Let's try Yep, that wouldn't go very far anyway. 9, 3. Ace, ace, king, king. 60 times 4. Plus I have a steel card. Alright, let's see what that plays out to. Yeah, this thing brings a lot to the table. This combo. It is a very wombo combo. High amounts of wombo detected. Oh, I also really like that card. Yeah, I think things get nuts before they get here anyway, so let's get rid of the Mystic Summit. I haven't been paying attention to this, but it's my only multiplier, so I should keep it. Ballot. Which goes before anything else. And we're gonna get the Arcana packs going. Hermit, Strength, and Fool. Ooh. I should have fished for cards first. Well, let's take the free 20. Two pair. Full house. Things might get bad, so I should beef up a few of my other hands. Alright, let's re-roll this bad boy. Sure, I'll take Neptune. I can't see myself making a straight flush without some modifier cards to make that easier. But you never know. Now, just a regular flush, that might happen. I should really pay more attention to that potentially happening, in fact. Diamonds. A diamond flush would probably hit like a truck. Alright, yeah. Wonder if I can try to build a diamond flush for the needle. No, it would be a different flush by then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, that's just a straight. Then there's a diamond in there. In fact, the diamond goes first. Because of that. Beautiful. Egg gets more valuable. And my ceiling gets higher. Moon. No. Well, I'm gonna do both of these, but let's see if I can find... Ooh, Steel Joker. There, I have as much to work with as possible there. Oh wait, the hallucination. Right, I keep forgetting that's a thing. Alright, Devil, World, or Magician. Magician. Yeah, so the Ace and 10 will get the Magician. The 9 and the 7 will get hit by the Empress. This I will... It doesn't really matter, does it? You know what, I'm just gonna sell it. Then Ace and 10 become lucky cards. And I'll pop this Arcana pack. The Hanged Man, yeah. Because that doesn't really help. But that'll make getting more powerful hands easier. Ugh. All right, the needle. Play only one hand. Full house is one of my better ones. I mean, a straight is, yeah, 90 by 8 versus 60 by 7. I just don't know who I will be able to build the straight around. Not the straight, the full house. I feel like it's trying to give me... I don't have the things to make it, so that would be just a high card. Okay, I'm gonna go... What are the odds? Okay, there's more 10s in it than the other ones. So, higher chance of me getting 10s here. That didn't work out. I did get a steel card, though, so I either run this or I run 4 of a kind. I think 4 of a kind's gonna do it. 90 times 10. Whole whack of multipliers. Let's see, we got clubs. So we've only got the one club, but it's one club. And yeah, I'm just gonna let this... Well, I'm gonna put the club up front. And hope it does it for me. Yeah, it did that. It did that, no problem. And that gets stronger. That gets more valuable. That gets stronger. Hang on to those as long as possible. If I could get a bonus on this guy, that would be nice. Oh no. We have this. This is incredibly useful. I don't have any space for it, and I don't think I would get rid of anything else. Maybe the hallucination? It might be worth getting rid of hallucination in favor of the 4-finger discount. I mean, yeah. That's a rule changer. Alright. That's not happening. That might happen, though. Make that a little more viable if it comes up. The Fool. No. Nothing in particular of use here. I guess I could turn that into a stone card. Okay, first hand is drawn face down is awful, but I think it's workable. Ace 10, 6, 5, 4, 2. Let's just get rid of the... if I had a 3. Oh. Jeez, that's a big difference there, isn't it? Or rather, that's not a big difference. Well, that's 3 of a kind plus that. Reroll that one as many times as possible. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that was the right choice. It didn't even get to the swashbuckler before it was big enough. there's nobody I would replace with that though. I mean, I guess. No, it triggers when it plays. I'm gonna take the spectral pack though. Give me something good. A red seal, a gold seal, 2 copies of a card. Ooh. I can't do that. So adds an effect. Red seal, gold seal, 2 copies. There's nothing that's good enough to copy. This could become good. I got foil. Worst option. Worst possible outcome there. I could double my money. No, I'm just gonna keep going. Huh. I just played the same hand. Surely it's not gonna be big enough to beat that. And we're looking at spades, and I do have a spade. Oh yeah, I have a spade. Is that gonna be better? 9, so 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. I think this hitting once would be better. Plus this one can hit money. It's not gonna... Oh, it did. That wins it anyway. This combo. Pretty far into it to not see any negative jokers. I love the money sounds. Speak of the negative joker, Devil. That's a really handy card to get as a negative joker. Holy shit. Alright, so if we're looking at multiplier chips, then multiplier. I didn't even realize. Alright, I don't want to go too much further on that. Do I want a hanged man or do I want to strength something? No, I don't want to hanged man that one. I mean, Hermit would give me 20 bucks. Now let's go with the strength. First hand is done face down, as is tradition. YOLO. Ha! 3 of a kind, nice. Now that surely won't win it for me though, because there's not a lot special going on. Ah! There's a steel card in there. I'm gaining important knowledge here. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, 2 steel cards now. Oh, then I'll make that other 10 gold. Because there's decent odds I think this will finish it. Put you here so that we can... No, wait, we'll put you here so we can get the most out of you. What are we looking at? Diamond? Oh, there's a diamond. And I know that's a steel card. Oh, yeah, that's the right combo there. Yeah. A lot of things just happened there. Background music is nice and soothing. Yeah, right. So I'll take death. That's not useful. I'll reroll. Reroll. Gonna use the Hermit. Let's pop some packs. High Priestess. Okay. So I'm going to death this 3 into a lucky ace. I'm going to High Priestess up some planet cards. I wish I had the one that gives you multiplier based on how many planet cards you've used. This one's starting to churn them. Planet cards appear more frequently. That's tempting. Screw it. I never take that one because I favor the tarot cards, but I don't have anything feeding off of tarot cards. Okay, let's see. Anything in particular being neglected? Yeah, 3 of a kind has saved my butt a couple times, so let's bump that one up. Next round. Ooh, free spectral pack. Starts with 0 discards. I have enough hands, right? I'm definitely taking the spectral pack. Destroy 1 random card, add 4 random enhanced number cards. Now let's aura this. Yeah, what did I get? Holographic. That's not bad. Starting with 0 discards. You know what? I want to reroll that. Must play 5 cards. I can't reroll it a second time, huh? I forgot I had that until just now. Well, must play 5 cards isn't the worst anyway, as long as I can build a straight. That might help. Then there's this. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. A 10 would be nice. What if I were to death that in? No, I shouldn't. Let's get rid of these. I'll hang on to the steel card for now. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. King, King, Queen, Queen, Jack, Ace. I didn't get what I was looking for. I can make a full house. So I would want it to be queens, yeah. So I think the play here is gonna be to turn the extra ace into a hollow queen. Now I gotta do it. It's this way, right? Left card into the right card. Yeah. Because that'll do me more favors. That'll give me a full house here. Queen, 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 king, king. And the queens will hit first, which is going to give me all those nice multiplier pop-offs. Hearts. Oh yeah, and they're queen of hearts too. I didn't even do that intentionally. That just worked out. Too bad I couldn't do anything, although it's just 50 chips. Yeah, this is gonna do it in one shot. Yeah. Nice. And we put a little bit of buff in my full house. A little more money. Get that Ooh, okay, I think that's pretty useful. Unlimited rerolls, limited by my money? I mean, I have the potential to screw myself over pretty badly, but... Let's see, it's times 1.4 right now. So it's times 2 for each steel card in the full deck. That can be per. But that might be long-term more reliable. Because I don't have to hunt for it. I don't have to think about it. Yeah, and I can always build a few more from the Arcana pack. I can see if I can prioritize it. Alright, first off, let's get the planets. Not the most useful. I should be paying attention to flushes. Alright, let's sell the Ancient Joker. Replace it with the Steel Joker. Spectral Pack. Give me something good. So I could drop my hand size to negative a random Joker. You know, I think I could afford the hand size. Yeah, that's really useful. Ha! Okay, guess the Steel Joker's locked in for good. Strength, see, now I can use the 50 bucks or Chariot. Best part is it doesn't even have to be a steel card that I played. Now that'll go times 2, so that'll be times 1.6. I should close out that tab. Mute site. I'll do that because it's a tab I want to read later. Alright. All face cards are debuffed. Let's take the free skip. Extra large blind, I think I can do that. I forgot to pick up a Joker now that I have the slot for one. Queen, Jack, 9, 2, Ace, King, Queen, Jack. High card. Is it better to... Yeah, I'm gonna play this. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit the 10-4. None of these... Of course it didn't pop off during any of those. 13,000 off of that one card isn't bad, though. Ace. I'm noticing the smaller hand. Two pair. So 2 pair versus high card. Unless I want to try to play it out, but I could put myself in a worse spot in the process. Yeah, let's try and play it out. It paid off. Oh, that's right. I only need 4 to make a straight. I keep forgetting that. I don't have a good head for this kind of thing. This should finish the job. Maybe I should have put the 10 up front. I think I'll probably beat it this time by the looks of things. Shouldn't count those chickens before they hatch. It's still an egg. Neither of those are that good. I mean, diamond, not at that level. Each played 8 to create a tarot card. Fibonacci. I'll grab the Fibonacci for now. Not the best option, but it also does produce molt. Put you here. High Priestess for planet cards, Magician to upgrade some stuff, Death for death. Oh yeah, now let's power you up. A holographic lucky card. When that goes off, that's gonna be great. Now all I need is a go again seal, or maybe a gold seal. Any good ooh. I mean, that's kind of more reliable. At least in that I don't have to think about it. Okay, extra large blind. I should be able to get this. Ace, King, Jack, 10. Yeah, let's just get these out of the way by playing them. Oh, actually, geez. High card is definitely way better there. Alright. Let's see what a high card with a multiplier on it gets me. $8,000. Yeah, not even close. Not even a little bit close. King, Jack. King, Jack. I need a queen. Or a knight. No, I need a queen. Another Jack. That's not really better. There we go. Ace. Do any of these... No? Okay. King, Queen, Jack, 10. And because I have the 10-4 and the 10 has a multiplier, that's got to be the best one to put there. Alright, let's watch this. Choo-choo. That's big. Not even close. Oh my god, I might be screwed here. I mean, I do have that as a hand. I don't need the gold card, really. King, Queen, Jack, 10, and I'll put the stone card in it for the extra chips. Queen goes up front for that 10 multiplier. Although with the 10, that'll hit 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, no, that's definitely going to be better. Even with the 10-4. Because it's a 4 mult. Come on. That needed to proc more often than it did. Oh, we actually have a shot. We actually have a shot here. Play a single card. See, that drops right down. Maybe high card. I don't really have anything else, though. I got 2 kings, a queen, a glass 9. Okay, so if I play that, that's 5. That's 40. I play that, that might get a 20. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you, reliable multiplier. Surely this is worth 10,000. The 4 would have gotten the 10-4. It's enough. So it doesn't matter. Thankfully. Something about roguelikes presses some buttons in my brain. And this music is quite nice. Alright, we got a Celestial pack and Arcana pack. Let's see if there's anything good here. Before I do that, I'll just fish a little. Ooh! Okay, yeah, with the 10 mult and the bonuses. Goodbye, misprint. Hello, you. You're basically the 10. You're the same concept as the 10-4. I don't understand what the value of this is. In a pinch, 3 of a kind would probably get me out of a bad spot. Magician, Judgment, or Justice? Ooh, okay. Well, Magician brings a lot to the table. I would consider the multiplier definitely better than bonus chips. Yeah, lucky card. Anything good here? Oh, that's not bad. I don't have anybody to benefit from that, though. You're plus 10 mult, you're plus 21 mult, you're maybe additional mult, but if it is, it combos with that really well. But it doesn't combo with that. Let's... Ooh, negative Joker. Gotta take that. Let's see if I can make 75,000. Alright, what am I looking at here anyway? Oh, hey, 3 of a kind. 10s. And actually, 10s will bring a lot to the table because of the 10-4. 10, 10, 10. Flip the multiplier there. I'll play the stone card with it for an extra 50 chips. This should hit big. And this guy's got a 10 multiplier on him. Need more steel. Oh, yeah, that one-shots it. Haha, that was the right choice. And just like that, I get myself a negative Joker coming up. Let's see if it's a good one. I'm gonna have to re-roll for it. Well, I might as well put a little work in here first. Oh, yeah, repeatable jack. Oh! I'll take the ace. Ooh, 3 of a kind. Yeah, 3 of a kind is starting to do really well. Planet cards. Now that I have a free negative Joker waiting for me, it's not going to show me a single Joker. Well, I mean, it's something. Let's see, yeah, that'll be For each played 8 to create a tarot card. I mean, I guess there's situations where that could be good. It also, just by existing and having a value of 3, it does buff the Swashbuckler. The more value I have, I mean, the egg is carrying, but the Swashbuckler benefits from all of them. So it's not like it's bad. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. Well, I either sell the card I just got, which doesn't make sense because it's a negative slot. Very large blind. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. Alright, I think I can deal with that. I think I can deal with that. Wow, of course. Of course it would be. Oh wait, no, that's 3 of a kind. Alright. Well, if I play this hand, then I'll get my multiplier back. Of course, it's the 10-4. Actually, that's fine. I'm gonna play a 3 of a kind here. Yeah, I'll just play the 3 of a kind. That's the only one that wouldn't have had any impact on it anyway, so we get basically the full force of the rest of this. That gets me closer. Oh, I got a couple of 8s. It's disabled this guy again. I don't like that. It keeps disabling that one. Alright, let's discard. See if I can get another 8. King, queen. Because the 8 does that. You know what? I'm going to play it anyway. Each played 8. Alright, yeah, let's... Oh, but that's such a big difference in multiplier. Do I want it? No. Ace, king, queen, 10. I'm gonna have to discard down to 1 final hand. Oh, hey, cool. Oh! Oh! Okay! That's actually really broken. Alright. This should be fine. Don't get greedy. Beautiful. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I'm just trying to make it better. Okay, it's as good as it can get. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. We have the 10-4, so the 10 should go up front. I'm just gonna chuck you out of the way here. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Glass. And let's see if I can get any straights. Nope, no straights. But my straight should still pack a punch. Especially with all this going on. Yeah. No, the 10 is because of the walkie-talkie. All right. Now I should get enough. I'm overthinking this. I should get plenty where I'm this close. Yo. Yeah, look at it burn. And it didn't even break my glass card. Beautiful. Challenge beaten. The rich get richer. I'm gonna go right into endless mode, though. So now that I've kind of got something going, I want to see how far it goes. Let's see, one pre-roll, one card slot. Finally. Before I buy that, though, I'll buy and use you, because that re-rolls the empty slot. There, then I'll get 2 new items in the shop. Neither of them are particularly useful. I don't... Yeah, you know what? Of course it was the glass one. Well, that one had a limited lifespan anyway. High Priestess for planet cards. Multiplier cards. Temperance for money. Yeah, money. Although I don't think I'm bumping against the roof anymore anyway. Okay, all face cards are drawn face down. That's not great. Yeah, that one should be fine. Queen 10, 10, 8. I'll just play this 8 real quick and get rid of those. Get some tarot cards in the process. Or not get some tarot cards, apparently. 1 in 4 chance. I had 3 fails. Queen, Jack, 10, 9 is a straight. But let's see if I can build a better straight. Yes, I can. Means I can discard you. Get some hermit money. I'll play this 8. I was gonna say, you gonna give me any of these or no? And straight flush would hit like a truck. Heart, heart, heart. I could make a straight flush. No, I can't make a straight flush. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Yeah, I can't make a straight flush yet. And I can't at all. Oh, that would have been good, though. Let's see, is that a... No, it's a plus 50. I'm gonna shunt you here because you're the multiplier. You're bringing the most to the table. Oh, the 10. The 10, maybe. Because if that's a 4 multiplier, that would have been... Yeah... The 10 would have been more effective. Uh-oh. Ace. Do I have enough diamonds? I can make a flush. 80 by 10 versus a high card, which is 65 by 7. High card of 65 by 7. Yeah, I could... I turn you into diamonds with the... I turn you into a wild card with the lover's card. Ace, King, 10, and that's a flush. 80 by 10. I put the 10 in the lead to take advantage of that, and this just might squeak us by here. The 10's doing the heavy lifting here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the ace. Oh my god, I forgot about the ace. That would have been better. I mean, it still got me through. I need more steel cards. Emperor, random tarot cards, yes please. Moon is useless. Let's see. times 3 multiplier just kind of guaranteed there. What would I phase out for it, though? Times 3 is pretty big. I think probably... well, that's a negative. That's really useful. That's really useful. I think the Scholar's the only one that's really expendable here. But then that's a big old buff. Yeah, that times 3 will put more work in. So we got the Magician. Let's see if we got anything good in here. I don't know. Maybe I'll take... Yeah, I'll take that 9. Three of a kind. Once again, 3 of a kind seems to be looking really, really tempting. I should maybe try building a little more towards that one. So we got the Magician to make some lucky cards. Tens. Yeah, I got a couple 10s here. Enhances 2. Yeah, let's just play this card. Don't trigger anything. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just one card. I can just play the 4 if I wanted to. I'll play the 10. I'm just gonna play these for the sake of getting the rolls on their money. Like that. That might do it. Oh my god. So I should just Magician my higher cards and let them do their thing on their own. Ooh, yeah, Strength is useful. So I'll be grabbing that one. Celestial Pack. Let's see if I get anything good. The whole drive of opening booster packs. Yeah. Straight flush. Yeah, let's level 5 the regular flush. Arcana pack with 2 to spend. Well, that's tempting. Alright, so strength. Not really a lot here. You're already a lucky card. So I could King 7 you, and that's a Magician. Do I want to just hanged man these and hang on to the strength? I'll find myself missing that 7 watch. All right. 404, money not found. He's 10, 9, 8, 4. Well, if I strength these, that gives me a jack. Ace, Jack, 10, 9. No, Jack, 10, 9. Well, Jack, 10, 9, 8 would do it because of the hand thing. So that's a straight that I'm sitting on. So I'll play you out of the way. Get those rolls on the money. That's not bad. Oh, and getting that is even better. Jack 10, 9, 8. Do I want to just play the straight? Yeah, let's just play it and see how it goes. Big. Tarot card. Do I have anything that runs off of 8? Is that still? Oh yeah, that one runs off of 8. So let's. Not super useful. I can probably do something with this though. It's probably going to be the best single card to play that's not. Well, I'm going to play the 8. Do I want to turn something glass? I don't, so I'm just going to make space. Wow, really didn't give me any tarot cards off of that. We've pretty much got this, I think. Ace, queen. Yeah, the queen will be the one. Jack, 9. So I'll discard you. Ace, king, queen, jack. So we would want a 10. Nope. Oh wait, I already have that, right. I keep forgetting. So 150 times 16, or 85 by 9. Yeah, no difference. No competition. No difference. What does that mean? No. I run that and that should crush this. No problem. Will it? If I put that in there, will it also count it or no? It does. Interesting. I guess because it's valid for the combo. Big. You ever notice how when you get a steel joker, you're suddenly not ever seeing chariots, but on runs where you don't have the steel joker, you can't get rid of them? Ooh. Do I have Arcana packs sitting there? I do not. Speak of the devil. Buff up that steel joker a little. I haven't been hitting that. I gotta remember I have that as an option. Though sometimes making three of a kind is hard. Not really getting anything good off of the re-rolls. Ooh, I like that. I don't want to skip that blind. I want to play that blind. Skip the next one for the negative joker. 10, 9, 9, 9. Oh, I don't get three of a kind. I mean, that would be better to discard, but also three of a kind. Kind of want to see that just hit like a truck. So let's play this for the rolls. Off chance it gives me 20 bucks. Even still, Queen Jack 10, 9. That's ridiculous. But I can discard these now. wonder if I king, queen, jack, 10... I could queen, king, queen, jack, 10, 10, couldn't I? Yeah. Well, 10, 9 would be better, though. Wait, and no, 10, 4. That 10, 10 would be better. So I'll let that go off on its solo mission. Didn't amount to much. I say like one card didn't more than double the score I already have. Well, I could take a shot at the 8 ball. Boy, there. I was about to say, that doesn't really proc very often, huh? King, queen, jack, 10, 10. Yeah, that's going to be better than the 10, 9, at least with that 9. So I'll discard that 9. Discard that 2. King, queen, jack. Nah, it's definitely better this way. Alright, so I'll do you, and I'm just going to bonus card you up. Doesn't really bring a lot to the table, but I'm using it, and it's more than I had. 10 goes all the way to the front. And we're definitely going to beat this with this. We didn't beat that with that. Wow. Wow. Okay. But we did beat the challenge. So that is that one. Now, on a knife's edge. Ah, this guy. It's literally, I think it literally just starts you off with this joker. Stays pinned to the... Oh! I see. That's hilarious. You can't move it, so it just eats all your other jokers. So your entire run is just feeding this thing. Free foil joker or free pile of money? No, I'm gonna need the money. I need to get some multiplier going. Ace, king, jack, 10, 9. King, no, we need a queen. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's play it straight here. That's hilarious. And that wasn't quite enough. Well, that'll finish it anyway, so, So, I need to start sacrificing jokers to this thing. See if I can get the crappiest jokers possible. I think it only eats one at a time. Yeah, it only eats one at a time. Oh no, you're so good though. Alright. I'll get you, and I'll buy one of you to buffer it. I'm gonna need to buy a joker every turn if I want to keep this. Let's see how that plays out. I'm gonna need the money. Really gonna need the money. Right now, though, I'm going into this with a decent little multiplier, so I'll have a 4 and a 5, which should make this easily winnable. Oof. King, jack, jack. Oh, geez, three of a kind. Yeah. Now the problem is if I can't get a joker to wedge in between them, protect my swashbuckler. I mean, I guess I'm not really gonna be able to make a swashbuckler play off of this one anyway. No, don't show me good jokers like this. It's so cruel. Let's level up the high card. Because that's about to eat my pirate, or it's about to eat something else that I don't want it to eat. $6 though. $4 and I don't care about that joker. That's better. Rerolls. Gonna need to cut the cost of rerolls down. Alright, so this'll eat that guy for another +4. Free rare joker. But then I have to hit 1200, and I'm not sure I can off of 9 multiplier. Nice. But with this multiplier, this should do pretty good. Pretty good understatement, apparently. It crushed it. This one's not going to be viable for endless. I mean, if I can get the egg and another joker and shield the egg for as long as I can, this... What are the odds? Now I got 9... Okay, I'm losing my pirate. That's the only problem. I'm losing the pirate for another +2 on this guy, which is not a big gain because... Okay, I could... 6. I can just afford him. There we go. That's the buffer. And there is the possibility that this still triggers. Now, if this triggers first, we're fine. King, Jack, 10. Let's get rid of that like that. You're getting beefy, though. Yeah, you're getting beefy, though. As I say, as a 3 just casually crushes that. Alright. The longer I can protect the egg, the better. The longer I can protect the swashbuckler as well. Can I afford a joker? Any joker? Aw, he's a good joker. Yeah, with that multiplier. It's about as good as he's gonna be. So, goodbye. Does this guy, he doesn't gain value. Ace, King, Jack, 10. 8, 8, 7, 7, so we get a nice 2 pair. And I'll get that 9 out of the way in the process. Oh shit, right, the claw. Forgot about the claw. It's right, the hook, it's right here. I forget about it every time. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? That's a straight, and that's gonna do it for me. Yeah. So I need a buffer joker. These two do great work together, but I need to just keep feeding this other jokers until I can, Alright, you're $4. Seed money would be nice, but, let's see, run info. Are we in the first blind? Yeah, we're in the first blind. Nice. Cool. So I can just feed you a cheap-ass devious joker to buy another round. Oh boy. I should save that in case I can buy that. That's not going to be really good bang for my buck. That guy's getting pretty beefy. King, queen. Oh, I'll just play that. Actually, yeah, that is a high card. Hits harder. That's wild. It's respectable. Ace queen. Okay, 6-6. Again, high card is just doing more work. Getting pairs doesn't really work for me at all here. Straights are always good, though. With the multipliers I've got, this should do the job. Yeah! When in doubt, just build a straight. I should buff the straights if I'm gonna try to target for that. Alright, any cheapo jokers? Well, this guy for 4. They both would have the same value. 6 for buffoon pack. One of 4. Could be good jokers. Am I on the last one yet? No. Because the other thing is I do want to buy this. Alright, so then what I'll do is see if I can discard some 8s. I'll let it eat the misprint. That thing's getting pretty beefy. And I'll just see if there's any 8s I can find. .26 multiplier hits. Even for piddly plays like that. Yay! That buys me some stuff. Ace, Jack. I'm just gonna play it as a high card. In this case, I want to try to get some 8s in there. One more of those and I win it. Oh, good. And that buys me the thing that I wanted to buy. And look at that. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Let me just see. Yeah, I'll play this. No, that'll beat it. I'll play this. Discard my last discard. Hopefully this doesn't beat it. Oh, so close. Ah, it didn't work out. Yeah, alright. I mean, I know just the ace will get me over 1,000. Okay, that's actually a lot. And the value goes up. Can I buffer that with another joker? Because that's actually making me some money. Yes, I can. Okay, no. Secure the package. Buffer joker. And hope that I come across a bunch of 6s to discard in the next round. Oh, and it's a boss. It's the flint. The flint shouldn't be a problem. Not with the multipliers I'm playing with. So high card is 15 times 2. 2 pairs, 40 times 3. Yeah, that's fine. That ought to still be respectable. I need a queen here. I'm gonna play this as a high card. I just want to see how much a 10 gets me. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite yet. Ace, King, Jack, 10. What am I looking away? Discarding 6s? Ace, king, jack, jack 10. Jack, 7, 6, 4. That's very useful. Is there anything that 8s do right now? I'm gonna discard this. No. I'm gonna high card play it. Then I'll have one more discard that I might get 6s in. I didn't. Ace, king, queen, jack 10, but I did get my straight. So it's all good. Do I have anything that benefits from that? No, I don't. That's fine, though. This will win it. Not quite enough to one-shot it, but it was still a good amount. And by earning the money in the match, I get interest on it, which is nice. That's why I raised the roof on the interest. Oh, yeah, need you. Since this is doing me favors, I want to keep this. So, that's my current buffer joker. I've got a pretty good buffer zone going to the egg. And this guy is getting hefty with a plus 30 on him. 6. Okay, I'm full of jokers anyway. Didn't think I was gonna be full of jokers, but here we are. I play this one, skip. Face cards are debuffed. Yuck. $5 if 3 or more faces are discarded. Every discarded 8. And the discarded 8s are going to be better. Now if I was going into this one with that, that wouldn't be bad. Do I want the coupon tag? Yeah, I think that'll be big going into the boss. And we're discarding 8s. Yeah, oddly enough, that works better like that. So I'll play that one out. I want to save my discards for 8s. King 10, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, Alright, I gotta save my last hands. Yeah, I definitely gotta save my last hands. 10, 9, 8. Ace, king, yeah. Ace, king, queen, jack 10. Nice. That's going nicely. Let's play that. With these multipliers going, we should get it from this. These multipliers are getting bigger fast. Oh, right there, huh? One more 8 to discard. I like that. And I'll just throw an ace at it for the filler. Success! And I have some freebies coming into the shop, which is going to be nice going into that boss. Okay, you are discarding 3s. You're my buffer joker. Purple seal or a red seal? Purple seal. 8 is more likely to be discarded than played, huh? Well, definitely 5 is more likely to. Do I want a red seal for the repeat, though? I could build something off of that. Four of a kind hasn't really come up. Definitely benefiting from single plays though. And I will buy the tower because it's free. Any other buffer jokers? No, the buffer joker is gonna be that guy. Alright, this is the boss. We're going into it with, well, 27 multiplier here, 34 multiplier here, and this egg, whenever it gets sacrificed, is going to bring a lot to the table. As long as I can get through this. Face cards being debuffed sucks. I guess that's not the worst, is it? Four of a kind. So 60 times 7 for 4 of a kind, 40 times 4 for full house, 3 of a kind is 50 by 5. So yeah, that's going to be the best bet. But I also earn money for discarding 3s. Ha! That sucks. Well, I'll do that like that then. That should be respect. Oh yeah, it's a little over half it. Nice. I could play 25-3. 25 by 3 for 1 or 25 by 3 for 3. That's actually kind of funny. Well, let's play off those. I can play that out of the way as well. Because I'm down to my last discard. That almost does it, actually. I think 2 of those would do the job. Well, I'm just going to do my last discard then. Ugh. Of course there's a 3. How is it better like that? That's fun. Alright, well. I see. Well then, I'll just get you out of there. I could turn that into stone, but I'm not that desperate. That... Yeah, I was gonna say, that should finish it, shouldn't it? Give me a bit of money. That's an expensive buffer joker. Ooh, rerolls are cheaper. Way cheaper. That's pretty big. You know what? I'm not benefiting from that. I'm gonna sell it. Well, here's $6, which will be pretty good fodder for the knife. See, Hermit doubles my money. That's pretty useful. Well, doubles up to 20, but that's 20 bucks. That's still really useful. I better, just in case. So next turn, the knife is gonna eat that for 3 bucks, which is gonna be another 6 multiplier. Oh, that was a boss round. I didn't even realize it was a boss round. Bye-bye. 44 multipliers, pretty damn good. 10, 8. What am I discarding? 6. Every 6. Well, if they come up, that'll be nice. 10. King, Jack, 10, 10. Cool, my final discard has a 6 in it. Let's see if this works out. Oh, nice. Ace, King, Jack, 10, 9. We put the Jack to the front because... Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I don't have anything that plays off of it. This should give me lots. Oh! No queen. King, Jack, 10, 9, 8. I'm dumb. I might have just throw ace, queen, jack, 10, 8, 7. Oh, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. I threw. I actually. Oh no. Oh no. I need a king. Or a 9. Queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. So I will do a high card. And hope that fills in the blanks for me. Ace, queen, queen, jack, 10. I need a 9. Otherwise, I am cooked. Queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I need a 9. I mean, I'm getting big chunks of it off of playing singles, at least. Actually, might... ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Whew. Oh, that was scary. There we go. It's a straight, which should get me past this. Yes. Well, that one was a little touch and go. This thing's a menace. Alright, tiny joker, bank card joker. Bank card joker's really cheap. Riffraff, tiny joker. Creating jokers would be very convenient for this whole thing. I don't know if they would trigger at the same time, though. I wish it would let me see the value of them. Common, uncommon. Well, uncommon's gotta be worth more than common, right? So you'll make a nice buffer joker. And I can't really do anything else with any of this. Alright. You're gonna eat 2. So that wasn't even worth more. Oh. That's useful. Any other run where I'm not having my whole thing whittled away and just desperately stuffing buffers to buy as much time as possible for the swashbuckler and the egg to power up. But I can't really do anything with that here. That's gonna be good. Okay. What is the discard? It's a 5. No, it's a discarded jack. Never mind. Ha! Well, look at that. King, jack, 9, 8. No, it's queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, isn't it? There we go. Ace, king, jack, 10, 9, 8. King, jack, 10, 9, 8. Okay. Jeez, the multiplier's getting pretty big, though. Wait. Oh, I did it again. Oh my god. I actually did it again. Well, I was just gonna do a short little Balatro stream, and it's almost 3 hours now. Maybe I should take that as my brain telling me go to bed, dummy. 50 by 5, though. That's not bad. Ace, king, queen. I mean, I could try to play him. Yeah, I'll try to fish for it, but at least I've got the 3. I can't believe I did that again. I clicked him and didn't even read it tell me what the thing is. King, queen. Need a jack, really. And I don't got jack. Well, I'm going to do the 3 of a kind and see if I can't use this to flush out some of the excess. It should still play well. It's close. I just need one more decent hand. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. I would call that a success, and it is, confirming it is a straight. Otherwise it's high card. I can't believe I did that twice. Well, I can believe I did that twice. I'm not the most observant at all times. Alright. Oh man, that's a really good joker to have. I don't want to lose that. I think it's time to say goodbye to my mail-in rebate. Because that's just powerful. If I'm up against the wall, that gets me off of it every time. Well, all the single cards, all the single cards. And 3 of a kind, since 3 of a kind keeps bailing me out, I should keep an eye out for that. Speak of the devil. Alright, we are going to say goodbye to the mail-in rebate, because the ceremonial dagger is just going to keep eating. Alright. After player discard, always draw 3 cards, right? Just give myself as much as possible to look with. King, queen, there's no jacks. Let's see, if I'm looking at lower cards here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, easy peasy. That X3 would do it. King, queen, jack, 10, 8. Right. Right. 6, 5, 4, 4, 2. I'm just going to play it as a high card and see if I can work through some of the excess. King, queen, jack, 10. Well, that's 3 10s. I don't want to risk them, though. So let's play these and do whatever I can for my final hand, which will be tripled. And we're really close here anyway. Nice. Now that's 30 by 4. 70 by 7. Yeah, that's better. 3 of a kind hits better than this. Even with the taking into account the points. Yeah. When you get that ×3 going, Egg's getting more valuable. Swashbuckler's getting more powerful. This is pretty workable as long as I have somebody to stick in front of him. Like this guy, there's my buffer joker. Wish I had... Oh, that's so good. I don't have the space for it, though. Unless I can make one of my jokers a... No. Destroy one random card for enhanced... Yeah. I lost a 10. Not sure that was a great deal. Wouldn't mind some negative jokers. Because I could just tuck them away to the side and have more effectiveness. Alright, let's go to the next one here. So I could get a bigger hand size, upgrading pair, that's not all useful. Ha! I mean, let's just do that, right? Even better. It's not the last one of the run, but it should do pretty good. Yeah, it's like half my total points for that. Times 3, or yeah, 40. Let's just discard them down. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7. I'll hang on to the 7s because with the triple, that'll easily do its thing. Ace, ace. Okay, 7, 7, 7, 4. No, I don't want to. 10, 9, 8, 9. I almost just autopilot played it. Let's play you. That's actually big. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. 7, 7, 7. I'll just play the flat, the 5 and get the triple. Or this'll do it. Yeah, it just did it. I didn't need the triple. Pulling in that interest now. Oh no, I really like this joker. I don't think I can really build around it this run. It's super useful though. Well, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I don't think that's better than the other one. Don't think that's better than this. Ooh, okay. Maybe the wheel can, Nope. Three of a kind. Three of a kind's been coming in clutch so many times. Anything else good? Oh, man. I shouldn't be doing this to myself. I'm just seeing good jokers that I want. Rip. Oh, quad. It must be Tuesday. And I can use that to get rid of those. That's big damage. actually just handing me good hands this time. Although I need to buff my straight if I want to go back to it so much, because things are starting to outpace it. Jack 10. Eight. No. Okay, I will play the 6 and the 5. And whatever I play next will finish it for sure. So, high card is 45 by 5. 40 by 3 for 2 pair. That's wild. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. King, Queen, Jack, 10. If I had an ace. But that's 3 kings. I shouldn't look 3 kings in the mouth. I think that's how the saying goes, right? Yeah, I mean, that just beats the thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed this one. That egg is getting up there, the dagger's getting up there, and the swashbuckler's getting up there. Oh, don't do me like this again! Temperance gives... Oh, Temperance gives me money. Yeah, that's too good to pass up. A glass ace? Discarding for tarot seems good. Alright, clubs are debuffed. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. I mean, the 3 of a kind multiplier might make up for it. Ha! Yeah, let's see what that does for me here. They might be debuffed, but it might not matter too much. That's a pretty good chunk. Jack, 7, 2, 2. We're just gonna discard you. 3, 2, 2. If I'd kept those 2s, I'd have another 3 on hand. I don't think that's worth it. Ah, there's the... Now that I don't have any discards left, and the steel card is reg. That's so annoying. Well, let's play him. I probably should have just played 1. Yeah, I should have just played 1. Can I get a triple? For my last one, King, Queen, Queen. No, that's not good. I mean, if I play that, I will still get the benefit of it. Now, with that many hands left, I can't build anything off of that, I can't build anything off of that, and I can't build anything off of that. So high card is the ace. So I need a king, a queen, or an 8 to win this. I got a queen. And this should just straight up win it for me. Multiplier definitely doesn't hurt. Yeah, that would have one-shot it. Barely, but it would have one-shot it. And the egg continues to grow. The problem with this game is finding a good spot to call it as a stopping point, because you want to just keep going. That is worth it. Honestly, alright. Voucher. Let's get the extra hand. That's very useful. Even though it's the last hand that does the most work, building up to it's still pretty handy. Ha! Popcorn or dusk? And let's just give him some popcorn to eat. And what am I getting here? Anything good? Well, I could death a good Magician makes lucky cards. Create a random joke. Oh, I should have done that first. I could have just put a random joker in there. Well, I think just putting some magic around will help. Either that or I pick one of these and death one of the lower cards into bigger ones and just sort of work on condensing it. That way I get more three-of-a-kind situations. Reroll the boss blind. The psychic. No, that should be fine. That should be nice and workable. Enjoy your popcorn treat. You're up to 68. This guy's up to 47. He has a bit of a disadvantage in that he only gains 3 each round because everything else gets eaten. 7, 5, 3. Let's do a little discard here. Yep. There we go. I've got a 6/6/6 on deck. Let's save that for the finale. See what else I can build. 2 jacks. So I got 2 queens, 2 jacks, 2 aces. 6/6/6/4. So I'm gonna play the king and the 4. Oh, triple jacks is better than triple sixes. So I'm gonna play the triple sixes out. That's still pretty respectable. That's a good chunk of it, actually. 10, 8, 4, 2. I'm gonna high card that. I probably don't even need to save my triple jacks, realistically. Yeah, I can finish this right now. Yeah, save myself an actual hand. Get the whole coin I get for that. The Emperor for tarot cards. That's a yes. Do I have any buffoon packs? No buffoon packs. Arcana pack, I'll run it in case it has a spawn a random joker. I can sell that. Hey, it's the Emperor again. So I could do that as a loop. Alright. Wait. The Fool would give me the Emperor, or the Emperor would give me the Emperor. Either way, I get the Emperor, but this one's a delayed Emperor. Yeah, this way I can put the Emperor in my pocket rather than wasting it immediately. Alright. Then I'm just going to use the High Priestess here. 1 planet card. Oh, it's the best one I could have gotten, too. And then I'll use the Emperor. The Magician's good. The Tower's not that useful. I'll hang on to it for now, I guess. In case I get some real dog water. I guess I do want to put something in front of their hair. Oh, sorry, I tried to drag it right up there. Have some ice cream. Ooh, he's getting big. Ooh, do I want the money? No. I need the growth. 9986332. 2 is pretty atrocious. I'm gonna turn it into the tower. 6, 3, and the former 2. I'm gonna play that as a single. That's ridiculous. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Discard. Okay, I got my triple eights. I got 2 10s, 2 9s, 3 8s. I'm gonna start just playing these off as singles. In fact, whatever I have as my final triples, I'm gonna turn them into lucky cards too. Ace, ace, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8. Oh my god. Oh. Any one of these could be a third, and they're all better than the triple eights. A queen. Okay, that makes life a little better. Yeah, alright, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna let the eights finish this off. I did say I was gonna make them lucky. Let's see if that does me any favors here. Ooh, 20 bucks. Yeah. With that is so powerful. I would love to have a just straight up multiplier right around that size rather than a conditional one. Or even a smaller one that I could use each round. That would be fine. Cloud9, just in case I get a create a Joker card in it. Not really. Oh, let's steal the 6. This ought to have a good value for Slicey. Get 3. That's handy in a lot of situations. Alright, well I'm not getting anything wild here. Alright, gotta play 5 cards. So I have to do, if I'm doing 3 of a kind, I have to do 3 and a couple singles that don't make it a different. It's still nice and workable. Ace, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 7. Let's discard, see what I can get. 7, see. Ah, jeez. Alright. That's just high card. I might as well play it for high card. That's a good chunk. Nowhere near enough. But I've got 7s. Alright, I'm just gonna discard you off in hopes of something better. If I high card it, that won't. There's no situation where this card comes up. So I've got aces, king, queen, 9. That's triple aces. That's beautiful. That's not particularly useful. I will do the triple 7s now that I have a higher triple lined up. That's a good chunk. That gonna be really reliant on some stuff. 8. How do I want to do this? If I high card it, it's gonna be these guys. King, Jack, Jack, 4. I could just play them to discard them. Yeah, I know. If I get another 8... No, I didn't. I have regrets. Because with that jack, I could have had a triple jack. But nothing I can do about that now, so let's just cast this away. You know what? 8855 jack. We're gonna play this. It's a 2-pair. Probably not the best bang for my buck. I was hoping those would trigger. No discards left to do anything with that. Ace, 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 king, jack. Just like that. This is either gonna win it for me or it's gonna be the end of the run. End of the run is the end of the stream for this one. We're getting pretty late now. So let's see. I'm not even gonna try to head math it. I feel like it should be enough. Yeah, with the triple, I feel like it. Yeah. That saves my ass so many times. Alright, so we got a couple cheapo... Oh, buffoon pack. Oh, voucher. Yeah, we want the voucher. That's gonna make feeding this whole thing so much more manageable. There we go. Now that's... Yeah, you can't beat that. Give me something nice. Oh, no. I like this one. Well, Well, rare's gotta be worth something, right? It's not really. Turns out. $3 is still... This guy's worth a lot, though. Well, 3 of a kind is carrying. And reasonably easy to get. But if I put... Oh, hey, the straight might actually start to become viable again. Oh yeah, I'll take a fool. Not for use on this, but I can keep it in my back pocket for something else. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong one. Alright. Ooh. Free foil. Don't you fucking dare. I mean, all I really need is for this to be at the end. So oh, I have no way to tell. I have no way to tell. Okay, that's a multiplier, that's a multiplier. That's nothing. So I'd be a 50-50 shot of having the right one at the end. Oh, okay. Well, here's hoping I can get something to solve that problem by the time I get there. 2, 2, 2. Good chance to see how much just a raw one of these does. Oh, that's ridiculous. I have 888s. I'd like better 888s. So I need one more 8 that's just a regular 8. Okay. Give me a jack. That also works. Cool. We have the jack. Ha! Quad 8s. No, that's perfect because now I can keep the steel in my hand. I should just put this in front. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I definitely don't have all my brain cells working anymore. Oh, that just did it. I didn't even need this. Well, $5 Joker, $6 Joker. That's with discounts on, right? So then they should be worth... Oh no, it's still just half their price. Okay. Ooh, it's the wheel. The wheel could make some change. Oh, I wish I'd done this first. Oh, what did I get? Foil. Boo. I mean, it's better than nothing, but boo. Nope. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's barely better than nothing. Let's put a little pep in the step there. Ooh, ooh. Those are both good use. Look, 3 kind is becoming unstoppable. Beefy. Yeah, 3 of kind is definitely becoming the play. Oh, that's gonna be maybe a problem. Depends. If I can get some 3 of a kinds going, it won't matter that much. Alright. King, king, queen, jack. So we're looking at 9. 3. Anything that I just have 1 of. That doesn't do anything special. Queen, jack, 6, 6. Alright, let's high card this. Because I'll get the I'll get the 4 and the stone. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was pretty big. King, king, queen, queen. I've got jack, which is not really amounting to anything. Oh my god, don't do me like this. Okay, well. We're gonna... No, I'll solo play it. See, as a solo play, it still amounts to a lot. Okay, I better not get another 6 or I'll be ticked. An 8. Well... Actually, with what I've got, I should be able to just do it. Yeah. Of course, triple 8s. Well, I'm gonna play the queen because of the mult. That works out. I should really be leveling up some of the lower value cards into higher value cards just to have more. Sort of stack my deck in favor of building these 3 of a kind. Oh, Buffoon Pack, Jumbo Buffoon Pack. Okay, let's start with the Buffoon Pack. Oh, I like this one. Well, you know what? I'm going to put it there. It's... Oh, that's not even worth it. Blueprints again. Okay, I know the blueprints are worth more than the splash. So they'll feed it more. I mean, it's plus 90. It's ridiculous. I'll hang on to that. Yeah, because I can activate that when the match starts and have a full set of jokers. Okay, here we go. We're in for the shit now. I hope this activates before this activates. Because I don't want this stabbing who knows what. Okay, good. It kinda did. I'm sure if you follow it visually with your eyes and like actually pay attention, you'll probably be okay. Ha! Well, that's interesting. That goes all the way here. Yeah, I guess this guy is known. So that's the buffer. One of these 3 is my multiplier. One of these 3 is the egg. So I have a 50-50 shot of having the right one in position when it gets there. That's not useful. But I got 3 8s right away. And I'm gonna play that one away. Alright, let's watch. See if I can at least multiplier. Oh, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, because it has a chip on it. That means this is exactly the layout I wanted to have. Ha! Nice. Oh, yeah, I want to do that. I want to discard that, and I want to discard that. Didn't actually work out to be super useful. Okay, we got king, king, jack, jack, 9, 9. Let's discard. Or we'll play it. Yeah, I guess I don't have any discards left, so I gotta. Yeah, that being a foil card has actually paid off hugely here. Because I get clues as to where it is when I can't tell where it is. Or is the egg foil? Uh-oh. Oh no, that is the egg. Woo! Well, you know the drill. We're going till the run ends. That's actually amazing. I do not like what he does, so if I see another Joker that I can put in there, I'm gonna. Just gonna do that. If it was earlier in the day or I was more caffeinated, I might do some Yu-Gi-Oh shit like, you've activated my trap card! The Joker! Kind of stuff, but I should be stacking my deck a little more favorably here, yeah. Get some more high-value cards in position. Oh, I bet that's worth something. Okay, that's $2. Oh, actually, it's gonna be worth exactly $2, isn't it? Hell, at least it doesn't debuff me. Just gonna fish for some tarot. Like this. Yeah, that's useful. That's the good stuff. So, freebies, I don't really need the freebies at this stage of the game. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this 2. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna use the death card to turn that into a bonus 8. Or a lucky 8. I'm gonna do this, this, and use that to turn those into very slightly better cards. Yay, I like doing that. Discard that for not a very useful card. I wonder if it makes it worse off having them not be... It might be worse for them, yeah. Well, let's just throw one of these down and see how it performs. Over half, just like that. Okay. I got triple jacks, but one of them is discardable. Oh, it's oh so discardable. Temperance. Yeah, give me that money. I played the 6 as a standalone. That's still gonna do big damage. third jack would be nice. I'm just playing these off as high cards. Yeah. Which still brings a decent bit to the table. Actually, this is still... Yeah, this is still just one. Like, I win this. Yeah, these multipliers are just getting out of hand. That just does it. This thing is putting in so much work for me. Between this and this situation, I guess it's not as hard to keep buffer jokers up as I thought it was going into this challenge. I have a feeling it'll still be anti-11, anti-12, where I just cannot get past it, though. Wheel. Now let's see if I can get the fool so I can duplicate the wheel. Judgment. Random joker. Actually... Oh, right. I would want to take the card. Well, you know what? Let's sell the popcorn. Random the joker. It's not really any better. The fool. Now I get the fool. Actually, now I can have the random joker in my pocket, which is what I wanted. I'm so worried that it's the sacrificial one that's going to get the buff. Ha! 75 bucks just like that. That's big. Are you any good? No. Oh wait, 3 of a kind, I guess. Very slightly good. Three kings. Let's play this as a hand. I mean, 100 chips is not like amazing, but it's something. Queen, queen, jack, jack. Yeah, so I want to get rid of the ace and the 9. That's where I get the next ace. Of course, that's where I get the next ace. Why wouldn't I? There we go, triple sevens. That's bringing it every single time. Yeah, this one will finish it. And that gets stronger, that gets... I'm just buying this as much time. At some point I'm gonna need it. At some point I'm gonna go into a hand where I wish I'd had it. Where I wish I'd fed it the egg. And I'm not gonna have it anymore. 64, that would be 128 added to this. It'd be a massive spike if I did that. Let's see, am I up against the boss? The Ox. Playing a high card sets the money to 0. I have to... Oh, that fucking sucks. Everything wants to set money to 0. It's actually kind of annoying. Well, I'll just put a blue seal on you. Four of a kind, not really keeping up. Yeah, straight's just kind of been off the table, huh? I'll put of gas into the tank there. You know what? I should buff up the straight. Of course. I can't... It's buffing the one that I can't play against this boss. Let's see, that's a $1. That's... Ah, I love this Joker. Nothing I can really do here. I just can't play high card. King, king, queen, 6, 6, 5, 3. King, king, triple kings? I'm gonna have to just do it as soon as I get them. And hope that it adds up to enough. Oh boy. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune maybe save me? Nope. 8, 8, 7. Okay. Oh well, I've got my 8s, I've got my 6s. So that's actually pretty good. This is gonna be so tricky. Quads isn't gonna do me anything here. 170 by 17, it's not enough. I need this to be... what I need... I can't King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Oh, that's a straight. That's one more hand that I can play that's not a single that'll get some cards moving. So then I can save this for if I need it for the last round. Ooh, money. This one might do well. Oh yeah, this is actually gonna do really well. That's a problem. I have no discards. I'm one away from the big one. And nothing to do but either play these now or play a single and lose all my money. Because I'm gonna have to play these now and hope that I get something good after that to take advantage of that final one, because I don't think this is going to be enough unless everything procs. Okay. I don't think it's enough. Oh, it's so close though. So pair and... Pair is kind of it, isn't it? 2 pairs is bigger, but I lose that 1.5, but I gain the 3. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. We're squeaking by. Squeaking by, I say, as I do pretty much half of the entire thing on that one. I need a different multiplier code in the card in the back. Something that always, even if it's a smaller amount, just something that always brings it. Yeah. Jeez, this is actually a pretty good run. What do we got? It's a foil Mystic Summit. Well, guess we're feeding that to the knife. What, you know what? Buffing this straight might be handy. Oh! Well, let's buff the pair. I probably should have just given him the banana. You know what? Why not? Sure. All right, we're definitely getting into the bigger ones. Spade cards debuffed is not bad. Rip. King, king, 10, 10, 9, 8, 8. The triple tens. Then we got the 8, the 7, and I'm just gonna play that. Oh, I need bigger for this kind of King, Queen, Jack, 10. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst. So to do that, I would have to do that. This might be too much for the run, actually. Okay, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. May regret this because it loses my triple tens, but this is also pretty beefy anyway. I'll turn the 10 and the 9 into bonus cards. For what little that brings to the table. I can build a triple off of one of these by the time we get to the end. Surely. That's respectable, I just don't think it's gonna matter. Gotta throw away the jack. 9, 4. Give me an 8, give me an 8, give me an 8. No? Uh-oh. Jack, 10, 9, 8. I might be cooked. Well, what do I have here? I could do a flush, potentially. 80 by 10. Full house would be worth more. 3 of a kind would be worth more. Straight flush is not happening. High card. Well, I can't really burn him on high cards. Do I have enough of anything to make a flush? Well... okay, so I have you. And I could wildcard one of you. Like the 9, I could wildcard the 9. I did that wrong. No, I didn't do that wrong. It's a wildcard, dummy. I'm kind of giving up on the 8s for this flush. But 80 by 10, I don't even know if it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. And it breaks up my only shots at triples. I think I just have to play a single and hope I can clear out some space here. And either I need a jack, a 10, or an 8 for any chance here. A king. I think that might be the run. Yeah, so a single is 55 by 6. We got you and you, which is 100 by 6. So that would be better. This might proc, maybe. I'm gonna gold card that. I think this might be the run, and then I'll go find somebody to raid if that's the case. If this somehow isn't the run, and I'm just bad at estimating, then of course I'll keep going. So we're gonna jack, jack, 8, 8. I really need the lucky card to hit. Like, I need that extra 20. And really rearranging it doesn't matter. Nothing else in the hand matters. This is the strongest hand I can play here. And this is going to need to do some work. It didn't hit. Awesome. That's still a lot, but it's not enough. Well, there we go. That was a pretty good run overall. Plus, it cleared that challenge for me. So let's just look. I haven't unlocked anything in a minute. So if we go to the challenges, I'm not going to actually start one. That's the first 4 challenges done. Oh, that sounds like that. This one feels like it would be annoying as hell. I'd probably do that one last. I had a lot of these locked. No unlock. Ooh. Oh, jeez. They are not making fun challenge. I'm sure it'll be fun figuring it out. For now, though, let's go find somebody to raid, and then I can conk out. Thank you, folks, for tuning in, as always. I appreciate all of you. Folks who chat, the folks who lurk, everybody in between. There's probably a few more things I usually say for that, but it's also like almost 1:20 in the morning. So let's just see who is streaming. So let's just gonna mute that before I get a loop. Who is streaming this time of day? It's very outside of my usual timing. Let's see. Speed Gaming, Live, Games Done Quick, Beam Queen Soul. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Oh, somebody's playing Repo. Cross Products playing Repo. I've seen a bit of that game. That game's a fun game. It is very, very different from Balatro. It's nothing like Balatro at all. So, you know, that's all well and good though, because it's very much, it's kind of the same kind of you go, you get stuff, bad stuff happens that Lethal Company and others have going on. I feel like it's more refined, although I haven't played Lethal Company in a while, but it's got some really cool things going for it. So we are going to raid Cross Product, who is playing Repo. And thank you, of course, for tuning. Yeah, I'll close the game afterwards. That way I'm not risking things crashing on me. Well, let's go and say hi to Cross Product.
Dude, I don't touch ducks unless it's Magica Dispels niece from the 20. Shut up. You have what, beater? Yo, I want radioactive beer. Come here. Give me that. Bring the duck, she says. She never watched DuckTales with David Tennant.
Alright, time to quit.
How do I not touch duck? Oh, look at it go. It's right on Craig's. It's right on Craig's balls. Oh man. You're so